Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with a FIFA 13 Everton Manager Mode video for you guys. We're on episode 4 of the Martinez project now, and I'm still in this slightly echoing room. I apologise for that if it's coming across a bit echoey, but we are getting on. We've got two really big matches in this episode, guys. The window is now closed for transfers, but so we're going to absolutely blast on to the next transfer window where we're going to do some big shopping, hopefully. We're up against Wigan, which is obviously Martinez's old team, and Aruna Kone, who has just signed for Everton today, actually, scores against Everton in this clip. We get a penalty back here with Baines, who's got good penalty and free kick stats. And yeah, so we've got this match, and we've also got my first Merseyside derby as well. Coming up in this video. So we're going to blast out, I think we're blasting out November in this video, and we'll blast out December in the next, and then we'll go back to a nice big January transfer window in the episode after that. So what will that be? Episode 6, I believe. So we'll be back on that. So as always, guys, get your suggestions of who I should be buying in the comments. And you know, let me know if you've got any problems with this video, any problems with this series, or anything like that. Anything you need me to do. Someone commented that I need to adjust my wage and my wage balance, wage versus transfer balance, and so I've done that. So all that sort of good information, always helpful and gladly received in the comments. It was a really close game for a long period of time. Every time I scored, it felt like Wigan just came straight back, really hot and heavy. But we managed to edge out eventually with Anichebe getting the killer 4th goal to give us a 4-2 win. We're playing very much like Martinez, like a Martinez side actually. Very free-flowing, conceding a lot of goals, but scoring a lot of goals as well. Which is a slight concern. Hopefully my defending will improve, but at times it just feels like the computer can score whenever they want to. We get into this simulated match against QPR, and we managed to win 2-1. I'm always incredibly wary of simulating matches when I'm away from home. I've tended to notice in other manager modes that I've done, not on YouTube, that when I play away from home, my chances of winning are more reduced when it's simulated. No danger at all against Reading though. Reading bottom of the league currently in the Barclays Premier League, so not too worried about that simulation there. And we do manage to win both of those simulations, which is nice, which shows there's a certain amount of chemistry going on with my team, certain amount of morale, and you know, the 11 that I'm putting out seem to be doing quite a good job for me at the moment. So we get into this Merseyside Scouse Liverpudlian Everton derby, and really tight game. I think there was like 2 chances each in the first half, and they were both like not very good chances at all. So really tight game, but unfortunately Liverpool got ahead with Allen firing in off the post, and despite our best efforts, you know, we just could not get through. I think this is an amazing chance for Naismith, especially when he wins that header. Should be bagging that, but unfortunately we go down 1-0 to a very stubborn Liverpool team. As soon as they scored their goal, they were just containing for days. Absolutely hell trying to get past their defence, really. You know, their whole team went on to defend. But they got the result, and they're flying actually. I think they're second in the league at the moment, so they're absolutely flying. We'll get into another game, guys. We'll get into this game against Fulham away. Fulham got a nice little team, actually. Their starting 11's fine. They just don't have a strong squad, in my opinion. But yeah, so they're always a threat playing Fulham. You never quite know what you're going to get. And but in this game, I must say, actually, did have hundreds of really good opportunities. But Stecklenburg, who is updated in the squads to be in the Fulham team, Stecklenburg was on fire in this game. Did not put a foot wrong and just made it really hard to get past him. You know, really struggled to get a goal despite having absolutely loads of chances. And we did actually draw 0-0, which is not a disaster away at Fulham. Fulham have got a good record at home typically, but not happy to not be scoring against the computer there. But that's the trouble with playing world class, guys. You know, sometimes if the game just doesn't want you to get a goal, you don't get a goal sometimes. and that is what happened. We simulated a game against Sunderland and drew that as well, and we simulate this game against Norwich, and we pick up a really big win, and both of our new strikers scoring, which is good news. I've been FIFA Vic, thanks for watching, bye.